I'm still waiting. So I'm playing Zada the Hedron Grinder. 3 in a red 3/3. Whenever I cast into a sorcery spell that targets only Zada, I copy that spell for each other creature I control that spell could target. Each copy targets a different one of those creatures. Conspiracy 2 stuff won't be online until I think November. I really hope Loyalty gets a keepable hand. Alright, he kept on 5. At least he's starting out the game. Turn 1 Savannah. Turn 1 Savannah land tax. That'd be really cute. Nope. Ooh, Kirk Keep is actually very good in this deck. We will start with a tapped mountain. So the idea... Hey, what up, MW? The idea of this deck is to make a bunch of tokens and then to play cards that draw a card when you target a creature. A good example is a card like Accelerate. If you have 5 tokens out and you Accelerate, that's a 1-mana draw 5. So it's very cool that way. So we're playing Zada. Our top left player is playing Kiku Knight's Flower. Double black, 1/1. And for 2 double black, target creature deals damage to itself equal to its power. Our middle player is playing Gavguru Spores. 2 black, green, white for a 0/0 legendary fungus shaman. It enters the battlefield with 5+1/+1 counters on it, and you can pay 1 to sack a creature to put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. Is that a Hornagreed? Ooh, baby. You don't say. I guess we can just play Valakut? Draw a card from Hornagreed? Hordling Outburst is an amazing card to see here. Probably discard the mountain. And then you can also pay 1 to remove a +1/+1 counter from any creature you control to put a sapling into play. Our top right player is playing Chromat. White, blue, black, red, green for a 5/5 legendary illusion. White, black, destroy target creature blocking or blocked by Chromat. Blue, red to give it flying. Black, green to regenerate it. Red, white to give it +1/+1 until end of turn. And then blue, green to put it on top of its owner's library. A Mama Nalar deck. Well, I have Chandra's Parents in hand. Instead of doing Commander Cube, what they're doing is they're having someone make their own cube, and that's going to be how they do the cube this time, which I think is a pretty cool idea. Yeah, but no conspiracy online. Forest gets discarded for our Golf player. Wooded Foothills coming down is pretty good with this Hornagreed. It also is going to really help the mana fix. How do you do Commander Cube? It was an offering last year. It was how they got the Commander cards online. Basically, the idea was draft Maelstrom Wanderer. If you don't draft Maelstrom Wanderer, you lose. Like draft Blazing Archon or something. It was the biggest Battlecruiser Magic you've ever seen. Here's Heartwood Storyteller. 1 double green, 2/3. Oh, okay. Mana Geyser. It's going to play a land, draw a Heat Shimmer, cast Hordling Outburst. Alright. We're getting close. We're actually getting very close. So next turn it'll be Kirk Keep, Beetleback Chief. Then the next turn is going to be Temple, our commander. Oh, okay, this is going to be real close. Our opponent played Heartwood Storyteller. 1 double green, 2/3. Whenever a player casts a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card. Nice. Yep, that's the best part about Mana Geyser. Mana Geyser is just good in general. Mana Geyser is a messed up card. On MTGO, on anywhere. It's just a messed up card in general. Here's an Everflowing Chalice, kick twice. Yes, I would like to draw a card, thank you. His answer will always be yes. Ooh, Thatcher Revolt too. Nice. Man, are we going to be able to win on turn 5? It's going to get really, really, really close. Like, we're talking silly close. Alright. Alright. Okay. Okay. That is a Soul Ring. That is not Perforous. We drew Thatcher Revolt, 2 in a red for a sorcery. Draw, put 3/1/1 red human creature tokens with haste. We did draw a Soul Ring. Oh, we should have Mana Crypt in this deck. There's a lot of cards I don't play on MTGO because I don't think they're fun. One of the biggest ones is Mana Crypt and Mana Vault. I don't put them in a lot of my decks just because it's not enjoyable. Did I ever play Arcbound? I've never played Arcbound in this deck. Our commander is Zada, Hedron Grinder. It doesn't show up because she keeps running away. Alright, our Gov player played a Fertilid. So during our next turn, we'll play Kerkeep or a Mountain or whatever, draw a card, play a Soul Ring, play Beetleback Chief probably, and then, okay, so how much mana is Mana Geyser, I think, is the big thing. Right now it's 9. It could be 10. With 10 mana, we can then play Zada. That's 6 mana left. Thatcher Revolt, Heat Shimmer, deal not enough damage. Okay. So we're going to do one more setup turn. We're going to go Kerkeep into Beetleback Chief. Pass. Oh, because of Ravager and stuff like that. It's 2 in a red for an instant. It's very weird. I still don't understand how that card works. Ooh, an Urborg. So everything is black now. There's a Chromatic Lantern. I would like to draw an extra card, please. There's a Mountain. Probably going to play the Mountain over the Soul Ring. We're just going to need the red source. You're going to play the Mountain over the Kerkeep because we're going to need the red sources. Your red sources are super important in this deck. Oh, it's Bond, right. Yeah, I don't know. It's that card is too scary for me, I'm going to be honest. That card is super scary. Wait, how much damage is it? Got into 1 life and destroyed you from 28. I believe it. Zada is very good in 1v1 games. That is not a fight you want to pick. It is super good in 1v1 games. Mana Flare? Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Can we win? Maybe? We've got to try. Cheers, boys and girls. Okay, Mana Flare into Lens? Alright, so we start with Mountain. We draw Uncanny Speed, which is very good. We then go... We tap Valakut for red. Play the Soul Ring. Harbor Storyteller triggers, we don't care. We then use this, tap this for red, play Lens. Okay. I would like to exile a Mountain. Okay. Yes. Red, red. 8 mana, Mana Geyser. $13 mana. Zada. 9 mana. We can't... How much damage is this? This is... Thatcher Revolt is 3 more. Then we can Heat Shimmer. That's 12 tokens. 13. And then each of them get +7, +7. +6, +0. That's 7 damage. 7 times 13 is 70... 81? We can kill 2 people? Right? I'm not dumb. I'm not that dumb, right? So if I go... I have 9 mana. So if I go Thatcher Revolt, that's 3 1/1s with haste. 6 mana left. Heat Shimmer, putting a token of each into play. 3 mana left. Reckless Charge and Uncanny Speed gives them all +6/+0. Right? So that'd be 13 creatures, all with haste. Zada herself would deal 9. And there's 12 7/1 tokens. Seems fine. Let's do this. We're going to go with Thatcher Revolt. Wait, no, the question is if it's better to... Yeah, the question is if it's better to do Beetleback Chief instead. So we could Chief, go to 5 mana, Heat Shimmer, and then Uncanny Speed, which would give us... How many tokens is that? That's 6, so that's still 6. The same amount of tokens, but we keep them is the difference. But we lose damage? Nah, I'm going to go with the most damage route, which is with Thatcher Revolt. Thatcher Revolt. Heat Shimmer. You get 15 with Beetleback? But I don't think you do as much damage, do you? Yeah. All of these. Alright, we get a copy of everything. I'm going to keep the one with haste. Reckless Charge it. Yeah, if we had a medallion out, yeah. All of these. I like to also Uncanny Speed or Zada. This is turn 4. Oh yeah, we should have kept the original Zada. You're right. I'm having too much fun. That's honestly what's going on. I almost skipped our attack step. All right, so how do we kill the most people? So this is 21. That's 42. We can kill our top... I think we can kill both of these players. Yeah, we can kill 2 players and leave us just 1v1 versus the Gov player right now. $21, 42, dead. Okay, that was our turn 4. Pew pew pew. Okay. So, yeah. There's a reason why I don't play this deck on stream too often. Yeah, we lost to Zada. We shouldn't have lost to Zada. If we don't lose to Zada, I think we could win. We can kill our opponent this turn as well. That's also Mana Geyser, by the way. Mana Geyser was a very big part of that. So we've got 9, 10, 11. We have 12 mana this turn. So we can cast Zada. I think we could still win, actually. Our opponent's at 40. Do we have enough damage to deal 40? If we still had Zada, we would definitely win the game right now. Yeah, we definitely misplayed that last turn. But that's okay. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Without the group hug deck, let us drawing that many cards, and letting us mana flare, we would not have been able to do that this turn. 100% true. That being said, we were able to put that much damage on the board on turn 4 regardless, so I'll take it. So now we're 1v1 versus the Gov deck. And all of our mountains tap for 2. Oh, so I did my math wrong. 6, 7, 8, 9 mana is all we have. So we'll probably like recast our commander and pass. Yeah, if we still had Zada in play. Yeah, we shouldn't have done that. That was on me. So what I'm used to with this deck is not having the haste granters, but only having stuff like Fist of the Anvil, which only gives power. So I think that's what really kind of messed me up there. Daggertar goes away. All right. Is Tapped Out up to date? I don't think it is. It's a good question. I'm hoping we just draw like Gauntlet of Might. Let's start with Ruby Medallion. Alright, so that was good. How much mana do we have? 6, we have 7 mana. She costs 5. I think we just play Chandra's Parents here. Oh, they cost 3. That's right. Okay. Probably just cast Chandra's Parents. Wow, that's a lot of the market share. If we play Mom and Pop and Chief, we immediately lose to a Wrath effect. I don't like that. I like only playing one of them or just casting our commander. I think I'm actually only going to be casting our commander here. We're in no rush right now. 0 rush. Although we do kind of immediately lose to Elishnorn, which I hope doesn't happen right now. If we lose from here, like, I'm not angry. I had probably one of my favorite turn 4s of all time. And, yeah. But I think we could have won that turn if I didn't misplay there. Because we still have Zada in play. And we'd have 7 mana, which is enough for Beetleback Chief plus Flashback Reckless Charge, which is 5, 13. No, we wouldn't have won, but we did a lot of damage. Here's Gov. That's fine. I don't really care too much about Gov. We could have done a lot of things next turn, but the thing is that we don't need to. Because we can do them this turn. So this is... Yes, we can play both of these and cast Reckless Charge now. We're going to cast Beetleback Chief. Going to cast Chandra's Parents. Going to Flashback Reckless Charge. Oh, thanks, Elspeth. I try. Also, I just have enough Zendikar basics. So, I don't think it's lethal, but I think it's real close to lethal. Alright, they're going to Sword Zada in response. We still get to pump up all of our creatures. Oh yeah, Reckless Charge gives haste. +3/+0 in haste. We could throw one of these Thopters, but it's not worth it, so. Attack with everything. He's going to make 2 1/1s, so they're not dead. They just take a whole bunch of damage this turn. This is one of those times where if one of these was like one of the draw card spells, like if this was in... There's a lot of cards we could have here that would be insane. We don't have them currently, but it should be okay. Attack with everything. Just deal a bunch of damage. That's... Yeah, just deal a bunch of damage. Just close our eyes and let Jesus take the wheel. Alright, 13 to 43. Yeah, that's still really good. Whew. We do have to kill our opponent soon, though. Like, we are running out of gas very, very, very quickly. It is something we definitely have to do. Like, if they Wrath, we are so far behind. I really hope they don't Wrath. Or just give all my creatures, like, -2, -2. Don't you do it. He said take the wheel, not grind it. Gov is fine. And a Antioch Bondkin is also okay. Alright. We need to draw some sort of instant. Wild Guess is great. Get rid of Kirk Keep, draw 2 cards. Can I do it? Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm so happy. Okay. We're going for it. Oh, this deck makes me so happy. How much do you cost? Can I do both? Please tell me I can do both. I can. Good. Okay. Whew. So. This is Fiery Gambit. Fiery Gambit is a 3-mana sorcery. Flip a coin. Until you lose a flip or choose to stop flipping. If you lose a flip, Fiery Gambit has no effect. If you win 1 or more flips, Fiery Gambit deals 3 damage to target creature. 2 or more, 6 damage to each opponent. When 3 or more flips, draw 9 cards and tap all lands you control. Oh, child. We are going for it. We're going to be doing this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times. Boom. Do I want to choose heads or tails? Let's go with tails never fails. I lost the flip. Okay, that's one that didn't work. Tails never fails. Lost the flip. Okay. Tails never fails. I lost the flip. Okay. Tails never fails. I won the flip. Continue. Yes. Tails never fails. I lost the flip. Okay. Tails still never fails. I won the flip. Continue. Yes. Tails never fails. I lost the flip. Okay. Tails never fails. I won the flip. Okay. Tails? I lost the flip. Okay, stop this. Tails. Okay, stop this. Tails. Yes, continue. Tails. So right now, this is dealing 6 damage to our opponent. We could stop here and just deal 6. Do we win if we do that? He can block 2 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 6 is 11. So we have to go again. We will go one more time. Tails. We lost the flip. Oh, God. Oh, no. Tails. Continue. Yes. Tails. Continue. Yes. Tails? No! The gambit. How did we lose it 9 times? Oh, we lost it every time. Oh, my God. Are you kidding? Come on. Come on. fine. Just attack with everything. So close. Put our opponent at 7. He had 9 chances at it. And granted, it's a low percentage chance to hit it. But if we hit it once, we won the game immediately. Like, on the spot, won the game. It's okay. Tails never fails, a true oxymoron. Oh my gosh. The greed. Oh, we got so killed by the greed. Our opponent's at 7. So, it'll be okay. Granted, they could put 5 blockers into play, which is bad, but they're at 7, so. There's like a pretty good chance of us hitting it there, but there's no way I'm not going for it. I'll tell you that right now. Every single time I will go for that play, because it's too much fun not to. Like, if we didn't, and we just kind of like, oh, we'll go with the 6 damage, you know, we'll be conservative. There's nothing conservative about this deck. We never go conservative. We only go for face. Did you like how the Thallid had the art for Fiery Gambit there? So did I. You always go heads, like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, man. I'm enjoying myself. This game has been the silliest thing possible. This is not normal. Yeah, we could have put him to 1 with 2 flyers. Like, there is definitely a reason to stop at 2. But will we? No. Because, no. What just happened? Our opponent played Vigor Mortis, bringing back Butcher Ghoul. Okay. This is a 2 and a green 1/1. Being your upkeep, put a sport counter on it. Remove 3 sport counters. Put a 1/1 sapling onto the battlefield. 1 sack a sapling, draw a card. It's fine. Up nose, every single mountain from here on out also deals 3. So as long as we don't draw non-basic lands, we're pretty much good. Or if we draw any instant, like, okay, so here's how this deck is supposed to work. Let's go with double red to Kazul. So the big impetus to play this deck is cards like Crimson Wisps. A single red mana for an instant. Target creature becomes red and gains haste until end of turn, draw a card. So I'm going to pay a single red and target my Zada. And now I'm going to target all of my other creatures. And I'm going to draw a card for each one it hits. They're all also going to get haste. And be red. You know, casual 1 mana draw 8s are the way to go. Is that a browbeat? That's a bloodlust. Alright, we won the game. We won the game. Game's over. Unless they have a fog effect, the game is officially over. Although some of these draws aren't the greatest. Oh, Surreal Memoir. Never mind, we're good. And Reforge the Soul. Alright. Let's go Mountain. And then let's go Surreal Memoir. Get back an instant at random. Get back Uncanny Speed. Alright. These are all instants. Let's just attack. And then mana clash your opponent. They have to lose 20 flips and you win. You know what? That sounds like a turn 1 win. It might be a little bit too slow for Modern. Alright, so we're going to attack with everything. Pass to our opponent. This game is the most over. But unless they have a fog effect. If they have a fog effect, it's not over. Like, they could, like, Spider Genesis here. Gob is going to put another sapling in the battlefield. And then one more sapling. Alright. Red mana. Bloodlust. Red mana. Uncanny Speed. Red mana. That's 26 damage in the air. Each of these is a 13-1. This is a 17-1. This is a 15-1. We use Bloodlust, a 1 red instant. Target creature has toughness 5 or greater, it gets +4, -4. Otherwise, it gets +4, basically it gives a creature +4/+0 for 1 red. Uncanny Speed, 1 red, get +3/+0 in haste. And then Balduvian Rage. Yeah, they go -19. Balduvian Rage, X and a red. Target attacking creature gets +X/+0 until end of turn. Draw a card at the beginning of the next turn's upkeep. So we were also going to draw 9 cards. Alright. And this is why we don't play this deck that often on stream. It's not fun to play against. Our top left and top right player legitimately did not get to even play something close to a game. They just showed up, and then all of a sudden, I'm going to deal you both lethal damage on turn 4. So, that's Zada. That's why I don't play this